How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a review of the special epic pack that Konami is releasing in preparation for 1 billion downloads campaign. And this pack will contain some free legends. Now, the way you can get them is pretty questionable. We don't really know the contents of this pack, because if I just try to click on it, I have saved some tries, and you get the tries by logging in every day. On the 9th of April, allegedly, you'll be able to claim a special card, and one of them could be either Ronaldinho Gaucho, Angelo Peruzzi, or Steven Gerrard. I already gave you the builds on my Instagram, you can check it out. Steven Gerrard looks alright. This is obviously an old card, a new card of Peruzzi, and the special card of Ronaldinho that they released for this event. And you can see that you can build a pretty decent card with 90 speed, acceleration as a prolific winger, 95 dribbling, 90 finishing on this one. But his special skill is phenomenal pass, so you might want to change the build for passing if you want to. So this is how it most likely will be working. You will be able to open a pack. There will be some free tries. We've seen this before. There will be around 10 to 15 to 20 players, and then eventually you will be able to probably claim one legend. Ronaldinho is not guaranteed, but I'm gonna be giving you a sneak peek on how Ronaldinho can perform, because I have a single booster Ronaldinho Gaucho that has a very similar stats. So this is my Ronaldinho that I only have on my mobile account, and I'm gonna give you the footage on mobile account with this single booster Ronaldinho. He has some additional skills that I gave him. He has no phenomenal skills, which would be phenomenal pass, but you'll see in this video how he's performing the stabbing motion with his foot, and it is a no-look pass, of course, but something similar will happen with phenomenal pass. For the stats that this Ronaldinho has, it's pretty similar. He has 93 dribbling instead of the new one. It's slightly better for 95. Passing wise, I just changed the build for passing for this card just to ensure that, it is reflecting a phenomenal pass animation in a way alongside with the no-look pass. And for speed and acceleration, this one is slower, of course, but acceleration 95, kinda rectifying that, and the playstyle is different. So this one is a creative playmaker, so I'm playing him down the middle. So this Ronaldinho has been performing pretty well for me. The problem is that, I'm gonna be covering that in a second, is when you're playing against smart assisted opponents, it's pretty difficult to dribble against them. Now I'm playing against an opponent who isn't on smart assist, he is ranked 3000, Ronaldinho cooked him. If someone doesn't know what they're doing, they're like a beginner, Ronaldinho will be just performing double touches, stepping on the ball, using the momentum of the body and shifting that to the other side, double touch, outside curler, any type of goal that you want. And of course, the animation are kind of limited on mobile, so you cannot do keepy-uppies, you cannot do sombrero flicks or something, but he still can cook people into submission that they rage quit in 30th in-game minute. Still, he has the scissors fin too, kind of useful skill. If your opponent doesn't know how to defend, he can score some nice goals using some skill moves. And then, of course, for finishing, I downgraded finishing on this build, and that's where I was just fooling around. My opponent was dragging the goalkeeper all the time. I thought I have that space to perform a curler. He hit the post there. But look at the physicality of this Ronaldinho, right? So he has that dog in him, so he can, of course, push the opponents out of the way, but still at the same time, he's not gonna be scoring reliably all the goals. And this is where we're speaking about smart assist, where you can dribble as much as you want, but at the end of the day, if you're doing a direct skill, you can see Castacorte just completely cooked me there, and I was lucky with the deflection, so I still scored a goal, but I couldn't really score a single, a solo goal with Ronaldinho against an opponent who was on smart assist. So you can see, I'm using the momentum of the body, Hakan Şahinov was sent, Barella, sliding tackle, foul, so this is just so frustrating to play, and I think you can relate to that, of course. And now I have a free kick, which I haven't practiced in a while, and I'm sending it wide, and this is just a little bit not a really fun experience. You can see Ronaldinho is there, Nesta is just doing a random sliding tackle, so sliding tackles are so overpowered that people just use sliding tackles just to disrupt your motion, and they just don't even aim. As you can see, this sliding tackle from behind, Lobotka doesn't have the leg reach, but with smart assist, his sliding tackles will be akin to Vieira's. Now for the phenomenal pass skill, you will see that special animation of a no-look pass, and you will probably want to expect something similar with the phenomenal pass of the new Ronaldinho. He will be performing similar passes, so I don't even think that phenomenal pass is the best skill on Ronaldinho. I would rather want probably momentum dribbling. but with the weighted pass skill as well that I added on my Ronaldinho, you can see that this is a precise dink or chip into Romario, and he's scoring a goal. So there is a few special Ronaldinho animations. Of course, Konami managed to get his license and he's promoting the football also, and alongside with his crypto scams. But what you need to do is just perform a standing shot on the edge of the box and tap quickly on the joystick, and you'll be activating the dancing animation. So let's try this one. Okay, so that's a regular shot. It doesn't work all the time, by the way, so imagine just trying this in real game, and it's very difficult. And there you go. And this is just the dancing animation of Ronaldinho. Stand and shot and 2 taps on the joystick. And there is another animation that I noticed only Ronaldinho doing. And all you need to do is just to do this fake step over type of drag back move. And for that you tap dash and swipe in the opposite direction of your run. So for instance, if I'm running forward, I'm tapping dash, and Ronaldinho is just doing like a very solid drag back. It's actually more than a usual player will do. So for instance, like this, or... yeah, like this. Look at this drag back, man. Like a scoop. And this is so weird as well. I don't know if that's effective, but he can do that. And now you can use it to your advantage. And here is a full footage at the end of the video. Hopefully you will enjoy this one, where I didn't know that I'm facing a pretty good opponent. He was holding the ball well, playing pretty well. And he wasn't using smart assist, which is, I feel at this point you should give a medal to everyone who is not using smart assist, because it feels like everyone is doing that. He was abusing crosses, like trying to do that all the time. But who am I to blame? There's Ronaldinho picking up the ball, passing to Zlatan. Zlatan double touch, goal. Zanetti is nowhere to be seen. And we are scoring first. And yeah, this is where, like, I don't know, I skipped my celebration almost instantly, but we will see what will happen next. And this is, I don't think it's a kick-off glitch, I don't think a kick-off glitch exists, but at the same time, my defender's nowhere to be seen. Ronaldinho with the header, it's a goal, and it's 1-1. I mean, I feel like, deserved, I don't know, but there is another attack, there is a through ball, and I don't know what I did. I think I did a sliding tackle from behind, and I get a red card. So I'm playing with 10 men at this point, but hopefully Ronaldinho will come clutch, and will be able to score some more goals to just get that lead. Serginho and another standing cross. Guess what? It's another header, or hopefully Abbiati can easily claim that this time. And we're trying to build. We're trying to see where are the options. I don't play with a right midfielder now, and I mean, I feel like I still can contain the pressure there with Leao, with my super sub, and there is Ronaldinho Gaucho gets the chance. Scissors feint into a curler. Very nice goal. And the acceleration is being skipped, and I'm expecting a cross there, and that's where my opponent did pretty well by passing to Pirlo. I thought I'm stopping that with Ambrosini, but Pirlo just scored an absolute cracker there. Like, that's why Pirlo is so overpowered, and that's an OG card as well. I don't even remember if that was given for free, but I didn't get that card. I really wanted that card, by the way. But this Pirlo, I mean, my Pirlo is even more OG, but still Pirlo can, of course, score these. And then we're trying to build again. My opponent is just abusing some sliding tackles again, as usual. It's either abuse of some techniques that are just disrupting the play and like making your experience unpleasant, and like or smart assist. But this is not a red card, by the way. This is obviously a yellow card, so you're still playing. I'm 1 man down, getting the ball there. Sheva passing to Gullit. Gullit rolling people around, double touch into a stunning shot from this range. He's hitting the post. Well, I don't know. My Gullit has 90 finishing. How is he hitting the post from that range with a sure stunning shot? Maybe I should be using a curler there, but another cross, and hopefully I am getting away with that. And this is extra time. 2-2. I'm still playing with 10 men. Andrea Pirlo makes a misplaced pass. And there's Gullit. Again, double touch stunning shot. Oh, you cannot teach old dog new tricks, but you can still persist with the same thing over and over again. Because how exactly I'm supposed to be scoring there other than this way? And my opponent is just desperately trying to clear the ball. Ronaldinho was prominent in this game. I think he assisted once, scored once. And I just decided to check the rank of the opponent. It was a rank 3000 player, so it was pretty decent. Ronaldinho is still a very nice card.